Hello and welcome to A Girl, a Guy, and a Microphone. I'm a girl, Danielle Rene.
I'm a guy, Rich G.
And these are our microphones. Yes. So in our debut episode, we're going to be talking just a little bit about ourselves. We want you guys to know who we are, little quirky things, and that's kind of what we're going to do. How do you feel about that, Rich?
Feels nice.
Cool. All right, well, let's just dig on in.
Feels nice. That's what it feels nice, Danielle. I mean, to learn about you.
I hope my necklace doesn't make microphone noises, but
It probably will.
we'll see.
Pretty close to it, so.
So let's start with who we are. Let's tell them who we are.
Well, I'm human.
Human.
Yep, I'm Vulcan.
Okay.
I'm
I am also human. My name's Danielle. Are we gonna tell our ages?
Well, I don't know. Do you want to?
Sure. I'm 33.
I'm 43.
10 years apart. We planned that. That's why we chose each other for this podcast. Anywho.
So our parents know about that? If we would have planned this, we got Danielle and Richard to be 10 years apart from each other.
And both of us are in November, right?
I'm November 4th.
Yeah, and I'm the 16th, so we're both Scorpios. Which is weird that we get along, but such is life. So I'm Danielle, 33. I have a cat named Weasley, who's pretty swell.
I think I've seen Sir Weasley.
Yeah, he's an orange tabby.
I think he made an appearance on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
If I did think so, yeah.
He's quite, the camera loves him. He's just very photogenic.
Adorable kitty.
Yeah. What else about me?
You what? Do you have any sports you like?
Yes, dance. So I've done dance my
I said
entire
sports.
life.
What?
Whoa. Dance is a sport. Everybody knows it. It's very hard to do. So yeah, I've danced my whole life since I was 4. Actually, me and a few friends, we started our own dance company called Connect Dance Collective.
Nice.
Plug. You guys want to dance? Look us up.
Shameless plug, everybody.
Hey. So anyway.
We're sponsored by.
Oh crap! We forgot to say that earlier.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Positively Speaking.
Yes.
That's her
Positivity
business,
Speaks.
and you guys check her out. She's really good.
I
really
am.
is.
I am. It's so cool. It's a life coaching and public speaking business, so that's also what I do. That's my job. I'm also an industrial engineer and work for an oil and gas company, so do a little bit of everything around here. Yeah. Okay, Rich, you go.
You want me to go now?
Just the first part of who you
Can
are.
we finish the show before I go?
No. Okay.
No, I mean, I think I'm actually a native of Colorado Springs. So I was born and raised here.
Oh, I didn't say where I was from.
Not many, well, it's okay. It's okay, sure. It's okay. Sorry.
Look at you being a native. That's cool.
It is weird, yeah. Because seen a lot of implants. I've seen a lot of my implants in my day, babe. Yeah. Seen a lot of transplants, from military. Whoa, what? You okay?
Yeah,
She just now figured out the implant joke.
No, this is... I already knew it, but this was the awkwardness that we were talking about.
Oh, I've been awkward for 43 years, man. That's
and counting.
Oh, thank God I'm counting. But like I said, I've seen a lot of transplants.
I'm a transplant.
Because are you?
Yep.
Where are you from?
Oklahoma.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you have a military family?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird because a lot of my friends and stuff were military when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because where I used to live at, it was a place called Stratmore Valley. It was about 5 minutes from a gate for Fort Carson.
Okay.
So right at the B Street gate. So I got a lot of friends that were military when I was younger and stuff. So, but yeah, pretty much I'm a native. And I'm not even a Broncos fan. I'm a Raiders fan.
Ooh. I know lots of people in Colorado who are Raiders fans.
They're good people. You should talk to them more.
I'll try.
I'm
not into football.
Yeah, a sport. Football.
One of the many sports.
Well, I haven't heard Joe Buck talk about dancing,
Well, there's lots of people.
Welcome to the dance competition today. I have Joe Buck. Alongside me is Daniel Romberg. We got a great competition here today. I think another fascinating fact about me, I do comedy. I do stand-up comedy. I hadn't done it for 3 years until recently because my dad passed away. So 2018 to probably present, I was just focused on getting life taken care of. Recently worked at a pediatrics firm, and I say recently worked at because I walked away from that place. I'm going for my dreams.
But you were working there like last week, right?
I was, yes.
Oh,
yes.
so this is like a new tidbit in your life that I was unaware of.
Absolutely, yes.
When did this take place?
This week. I gave my resignation, and, you know, just, I think to me, I needed to get out, explore a little more, grow a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Do you have a fun, like, peace out story where you were like, see you later? Like, I was going to cuss.
Slapped the boss.
Are we cussing? No. Can we cuss on this?
Yes. That's okay to cuss.
Mild cussing, though. We still want to be good for all.
For the children.
Ages.
Yes, for the children. Yes.
For the children.
Children of 18 and up.
So you didn't say like,
no, it was
out,
no,
bitches.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. No. I didn't. You know, I didn't poop on the boss's desk or anything. No, no, it was a nice resignation. I just have to grow a little bit with my entertainment and everything. So, and one of the things that I think you'll be finding very familiar or you'll be very like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
I on and off for 10 years referee pro wrestling.
Oh yes, I knew that.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about it, and I would definitely like you to tell me more about it, but I knew that you did that. So what does that entail? How long have you been doing this?
What does that? Well, it entails yelling at sweaty guys in shorts.
And this is wrestling, like WWE type
yes,
wrestling.
this is professional
Not
wrestling.
like
yes.
the spando.
No, we were talking
mat wrestling. This is
this is just call it. Everybody likes to call it, the fake wrestling.
But it's real.
It is real. Giant. No, that is real. I'll be honest with you. I've been hit with a chair or two.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I've been hit with a body slam.
Yeah.
I've been hit with stuff. Yeah, as a rep and everything. So
you're an avid wrestler fan.
Oh yeah.
From way back.
Oh, God yes. God yes.
Is that when you So when did you know you wanted to try that or do that?
It was kind of interesting because I was working at a financial firm, and there was an independent wrestling show, and I went to it.
Yeah.
And I wound up seeing one of my dearest friends. He was the ring announcer for the show. And I was like, oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? And we started talking. And he introduced me to the guy that run the company.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, we're looking for wrestlers. And I thought, well, why not? I'm 32. So
you were a wrestler before you were a referee?
No, it's funny because I went to go as a wrestler.
Okay.
And they called taking the falls a bump, and I couldn't take a bump for the life of me. So I got out of the ring and stuff, but they were doing their things, and for some reason, I did the referee's count, 1, 2, 3, and the guy goes, we need a ref. And I was like, okay. So wound up actually training a little bit with that, and I was going to do my first show.
Yeah.
And he was telling me, he was like, hey, we're going to have some people here, you'll be okay, It was this like little garage. I mean, probably maybe the size of the studio, maybe a little bit bigger. So I sat there and I'm like, went over to Dick's Sporting Goods, got my pants, got my knee pads, got my everything and stuff. And for some reason I wound up taping my wrist, which became like a trademark of mine.
Ooh.
Because a lot of the referees didn't
got trademarks.
It's weird, yeah. A lot of the referees didn't tape the wrist. I did for some reason.
Look at him.
So come to find out, I was the only person on the show refereeing.
Yeah.
And I had to referee 7 professional wrestling matches.
7?
7.
Like in a row?
Yep.
Wow. How long did that take?
Probably about 2.5 hours.
How long is because I don't even know how long a wrestling match is. Like just
it depends on how they want to do it. If they say, hey, you're going to go for 15, you're going to go for 15. Okay. You're going to go for 5, you're going to go for 5.
So there's no set standard time.
It's like comedy, yeah.
Huh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
And if you go over your time, you're going to get yelled at like comedy. So.
Do they pull you off with a hook?
No, that would be a disqualification. I'd have to ring the bell if that hook came in.
Okay. Well,
we're talking about comedy. Oh, no, they don't do the hooks. I've never seen a hook in my time doing that stand-up.
And you said that you recently got back into stand-up, so tell me about that. Like, didn't you do something last week or the week before?
I did, yeah. It wasn't bad. A friend of mine has this open mic, and he wanted me to do it, but I kept pushing him off. And finally, I said, all right, fine, I'll go ahead and do it. And it was about 5 minutes, and it was nice.
Yeah.
It felt nice to be up there and stuff, and I guess I still got it because a lot of people came up, hey, great job, man. Hey, great job. Hey, great job.
That's always good.
So.
It's nice when you are in your zen, you know, and like you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you feel refreshed. That's gold. And that's what I try and help people do in Positivity Speaks. Another shameless plug.
Yep.
You gotta
Not
get
bad.
them.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Plug it, David.
I mean, I
It's our
do.
show.
So that's what we do. Okay, that's a little bit about who we are.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm a screenwriter, so I should say that.
This guy does everything. And now we're podcast co-hosts.
Yeah. So, my screenplays have actually won awards. I won a couple of awards.
Rich.
So, yep. I was in Houston in 2019
Yeah.
for the Houston Comedy Film Festival. Got an award.
Look at this guy.
So, and I just recently got on with a talent agency,
Yeah.
and I won an award with them. Best team player, everybody. Bam.
Look at him.
I'm trying to get acting more. So,
Yeah. I've acted since I was 13 as
Nice.
well. So that was my thing. Like, I love acting. I have an agent, but it's like in Denver, and like it's just so hard, like being in the Springs, to like get anything going. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. I agree because my agency's in Denver too.
Yeah. So you, wrestling ref, pro wrestling ref,
There's Lang.
stand-up comedian,
2,
screenwriter,
3,
actor.
4.
Now, like, randomly pursuing your dreams.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did I miss anything?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. And then me. I am avid lover of neon. That's probably the first thing you need to know about me.
She likes her neon, dude. You see her pictures. Mm-hmm.
Actor,
Yeah.
dancer,
Motivational speaker.
So, industrial
So,
engineer by trade,
that's crazy.
right? It's just
What do you
a bunch
do
of
with that,
rings.
if I may ask?
So, like, at my current job, I'm a quality manager. So industrial engineers, usually they kind of go and you have to know a little bit about all types of engineering, and you kind of go more into the management side, or like the
Wow.
keeping things together side, like project management.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of what I do is like project management, analyzing processes, seeing how to make them better, faster, cheaper, more efficient, optimization, and stuff like that. So I've been doing that for like over 10 years, and now I do that in my life coaching business. So
Wow.
instead of analyzing processes, for like an oil and gas company, I analyze people and the goals that they want to achieve and help them figure out like what's holding them back, and then help them get to where they need to be. Because
That's so cool.
I'm good at like, deadlines, projects, making action items. So I'm like, okay, here's where it looks like you're struggling. Here's these said action items, and you can go, like, do it. Boom, go. Chase your dreams. Live your life. I also randomly sing.
Whoa, I was going to say, what was that?
I just randomly sing. And
What was
dance.
that, Patti LaBelle?
Yeah.
Give us some of that.
Thanks. No, I just like to be random and be funny, and that's the thing that we both have in common, is that we like to make people laugh. We like to randomly be funny and just try and lift people's spirits,
I'm just trying to be funny, period.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
He struggles with it. No, I'm kidding.
It's
He's
a
really
very-
good.
it's a very-
He's a legit serious stand-up comedian, and I'm very happy to be doing the show with him.
And she's right, I struggle. I'm struggling, man.
Okay, so that's who we are, what we do.
I guess so, yeah. Why are you
Okay.
looking at the piece of paper?
Favorite things.
Favorite things. Why don't you start?
Okay, neon. So like I just like bright colors. So like anything bright, like I'm my favorite color is neon pink.
I could see that.
I'm not talking about like pink, like soft pink, like ugh. I'm talking about like neon pink, like blind your eyes. Okay.
So if you got lost in the forest, they would find you pink?
Oh yeah, and like mainly like the clothes that I wear. That's what my friends joke about, because they're like, oh, we always know how to find Danielle, because like I'm usually in the bright colors. So I love that. I love fountains. That's a random one, but that's true.
Wait, are we talking like regular drinking water fountains?
No,
You just
like fountains. Like
go to schools and be like, that's a great water fountain. My God. Click. That's a lovely one. Look at that.
No.
Oh, look at the arc on that one. Click.
outdoor fountains.
Oh, okay.
So like running water. So like we're the water sign. Did you know that? Scorpios are the water sign.
I thought we were like the serpent sign. Are we like a little serpent,
I mean, we're the Scorpio, but we're like connected to the earth with water. So, yeah. So water. Water.
Why do I feel like that's wrong? I don't know why.
Weasley, my cat. He's definitely in my favorite things. Sweatpants.
Great change right there. I was like, that doesn't feel right. Weasley's a great cat. Let's.
I just keep going. Sweatpants. Sweatpants are my favorite. Like, if I could wear them at all times, I would. I always have to have chapstick. Or maybe this is weird things about me. I don't know if these are my favorite things or just weird things
I'm
about
starting to think, yeah, that's like your favorite weird things.
I always have
I want
to
to go
have...
back actually to the fountains. I want to go back to the fountains.
Okay, let's go
So,
back to the fountains.
do you travel and stuff and go out of state and go to different places and, try to find like their center fountains? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like look for it. Like, I just like enjoy it when it comes. So like in Vegas, like all their fountains.
Oh yeah.
I just like
Those are beautiful, man. I've seen those.
I
Those
love
are gorgeous,
those.
man.
Yeah. And so like anywhere, I don't know. I just like fountains, like water, like dancing, water dancing.
Cause I was like kind of fascinating because like there's some really nice statue fountains that are like downtown areas.
Yeah.
That I thought you would like go and get out and check out, but
no, I just like it when it appears. I don't like look for it.
There's one right there. You said it just appears.
Yeah. So what else are my favorite things? I don't know. I like lots of things. Oh, 80s and 90s, like anything 80s and 90s.
Nice.
So like movies, TV, clothing, fashion, makeup, like literally everything 80s and 90s. I love
Got
it.
a connection there too. I'm kind of old school myself.
Yeah. It was just like a better time.
Oh, it was.
Like in movies in the 80s
it
and 90s are, you guys are going to hate me maybe, but they're so much better than the movies today. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to call it out there. Like in my opinion, because my favorite movies are like feel good movies.
Yeah.
You know, like, so like The Goonies, please. Classic, just a feel good, nice, feel good adventure movie. Like those are my favorites. In the 80s and 90s is filled with them.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh my God, so good.
That's the fun one.
You know, they actually did remake that.
That's sad.
But it wasn't horrible. Like, I thought I was going to hate it. I didn't hate it. But,
Shoot.
yeah. So, 80s and 90s, what else?
I guess I'm with you on that one. I like old school stuff because I still watch some of the old school wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking like the 80s, like you said, you're with the movies, and I'm with the movies too. But with my wrestling thing, the 80s were so much better for some reason because the wrestlers were out there. They didn't look really,
Yeah.
You could separate Roddy Piper from Hulk Hogan. You could separate Ric Flair from Dusty Rhodes. I don't know if you can get that these days, but it's starting to get there.
They were fun.
But it was so much fun. There was so much fun. The TV shows were fun.
Yeah.
I mean, God, when I was a kid, I had to earn to stay up on Saturday nights at 10:35 for Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was like I was working for the Olympics. anything, man. Anything to watch that show.
Yeah.
And in the 80s, again,
Yeah.
one of those things. It's just better.
And
I don't know what it is.
even though like we're 10 years apart, I'm from like the country, like, well, I don't know, like if you'd say the country, but
country?
like, I'm from a small town in Oklahoma, and so like
Let's see.
my childhood was like very like we didn't have internet, like even though maybe people my age might have, like I never had internet at my house. Like I didn't have any of that stuff in my house. I had to go to the library to use the internet. I had to go to the library to apply for colleges. Like I didn't have any of that stuff. And like we didn't have satellite TV and like all that stuff. So like, I just
when I was
love nostalgia.
Yeah, when I was a kid, like I said, you said, being 10 years older than you, for me it was cable TV.
Yeah.
And I didn't have it for a while.
Yeah.
And so I was used to watching the Saturday night TV or Saturday morning, Channel 11, wrestling, the WWF, and then the Saturday night's main event was on NBC, and then we finally got cable and stuff, and saw WrestleMania 3.
Dreams
that was
come
the
true.
first. Oh no, it was crazy because the first two. I'll tell you this: the first two WrestleManias.
Yeah.
I rented out.
Yeah.
They were rented out on tape.
That's awesome. God, VHS. That's another thing.
So then we got we got cable finally, and man, I was like, I didn't even know if I had to beg.
Yeah.
But I got to see WrestleMania 3, and that made me a fan for life. That's what, bam.
Boom.
And I'm taking my wrestling love to the grave.
There you go. That's good, though. That's good to have something that you're just like, that's a part of you.
Oh, yeah.
That's who you are.
Excuse me.
Okay, so, now you
Yes.
Like your favorite things / interesting facts, because we kind of just rolled those together.
Well, yeah, we kind of get it too. Let's see here. I was, I guess in junior high, I got to meet George Bush.
Oh.
Excuse me. And he was president. So the first one, the one that just passed.
Yeah.
So got a field trip to see that. That was interesting. What else is there? Like interesting facts that have already not been said about me.
And you did say your favorite things, so we kind of.
Oh yeah, we kind of covered that a little bit. Like,
Can you do any weird like party tricks?
turn the camera off. We're gonna do a party trick.
This guy. I don't think I have any party.
It's
I can.
By the way, this segment is sponsored by Halls.
I have a. No, it's not. They're gonna get mad at us once we get rich and famous for saying that. No, I'm just kidding. So I can make this weird noise. You want to hear it? That's my weird, interesting thing.
Good.
Okay. This magnifies it. Okay. Hang on. I haven't done this well. Sounds kind of like a baby.
Yeah, baby suffocating. What the hell?
I remember that was a big trick that we loved to do back.
Do that again, if you
childhood.
can. Wow.
That was huge that we would do that, back when I was like 10. Why we thought that was fascinating,
Oh my
I don't know,
God,
but we
that's scary.
Yeah.
Actually, what else is with me? Because I'm trying to think. Did get to see the first Rockies baseball game ever,
Oh, that's
which
pretty cool.
was it was the Montreal Expos up
Yeah.
at Old Maha Stadium.
Sweet.
That was fun. That was really fun to go to. So,
Yeah.
You said you're from Oklahoma. What part of
Yes.
Oklahoma?
I'm from a town called Shawnee. Hey, all you Shawnee people.
Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Shout out to Shawnee.
Sounds familiar.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Well-
I think they had a wrestling company out in Oklahoma.
Oh, maybe.
In Shawnee.
So Shawnee, fun fact, you guys know Sonic? Sonic was started in Shawnee. Like that's one of our claims to fame is
The
Sonic.
Hedgehog?
No, the restaurant.
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow,
That'd be cooler, maybe.
And
but
also
Sonic is good,
yeah.
and my uncle, he was the manager at Sonic. My cousin
Nice.
worked at Sonic. Sonic. We have lots of famous country singers.
Oh yeah.
Blake
Oklahoma,
Shelton,
definitely. Yep.
Reba McEntire, Garth Brooks, Carrie Underwood. Gosh, we have so many. Like we're like undiscovered talent in Oklahoma. I love
Oklahoma's got a lot. Yeah, I'll agree
love
with you on that
Oklahoma.
one.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud to be in Okie. I'm not an Okie from Muskogee though.
Oh,
Darn, missed it.
look at that joke.
Right? So yeah, that's okay. So now let's talk about what we want from the show. Actually, no. Before we do that, why are we doing the show? Like, why are we doing this? Rich?
Get paid and get laid. I'm just kidding.
That was a good one.
Get paid, get laid. That's my motto. No. I think for this show, I think it'd be just to, I guess, help everybody, ease up on life.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I want to do it because one, I love like comedy and making people laugh. So one, like it's a release for me. But the main thing that I want to do is like help people. I mean, that's why I'm doing like the life coaching business that I'm doing in motivational speaking is because I want to help people. I need to help people. And I feel like this, like laughter is the best medicine. Like 100% agree with that. And we all, like you said, we all just need to be chill, man. We need to like, life is hard for everybody. Life is a struggle. And
life is harder if you're stupid. So.
Or maybe it's easier, like the naivety of it all. But we all just need to like give ourselves.
What's this flower do? Boink out.
We need to give ourselves a break and just, allow ourselves to just laugh. And most of the time, like what I've figured out in my long 33 years of life is that we turn a mountain into a molehill. No, a molehill into a mountain.
I'm sorry. If you turn a mountain into a molehill, you're a goddamn magician. That is amazing. What she meant to say was, we take this little anthill,
Yes.
and we make it into Pikes Peak.
Yes, and it doesn't.
That's what you meant to say.
That is exactly what I'm going to say. That's why I have him around, is to translate. But we.
Good to know. Our Japanese audience, go ahead.
It's not like we
no.
make things. We make things a problem. Sometimes that are more. Like we blow it out of proportion a little bit. And
Pretty much. I agree with that one, definitely.
Like, life is hard, and people have real struggles, and it sucks. But if we just look at it sometimes from a different perspective and laugh it off a little bit, then we'll see, like, hey, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, yeah, especially, what I've learned, and it sounds kind of weird about comedy and stuff, is I in the beginning, I was like, why didn't that person laugh or something,
Yeah.
And it would kind of, pardon my French, fuck with me a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I kind of learned, and when I got back on stage, and it's why it felt better, because I didn't care about the people that weren't laughing at me.
Right.
There were people laughing at me. There were people that enjoyed my set. That's what I cared about.
Yeah.
And that's what made me like, okay, maybe this is what I like to do. I'm like, I'm not one of those guys that, want to upset everybody. Yeah. I'm kind of like, I use, honestly, humor as a mechanism to kind of like, I'm trying to save it. Why don't you help me this time on this one?
It's your way of like dealing with your stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like all funny people, like lots of people think, oh, they're so funny, so they must have this perfect, beautiful life. Wrong.
No, hell no. That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong.
Absolutely wrong. People who are funny.
I am not kidding you on that one.
We have our own struggles, and like laughing it off and having comedy is one of the, what is that word? Like a tool, a mechanism of how we deal with our own internal struggles.
But the thing about it, like you said too, they think that we're everything's happy.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's hard.
It's
work.
not at all.
You got to work at it, and that's what I tell people. Another shameless plug for my business. That's what I tell people is like positivity. You have to practice it. Like I don't wake up being super happy and excited about stuff. Like you've got to work at it. It takes practice, just like anything that you want to be good at, right?
Absolutely.
But when you cultivate that, and when you cultivate like a sense of happiness and a sense of positivity and a sense of laughing stuff off, your life turns in to be so much more magical than it was, and it's a life that we all deserve.
That's true.
Let's do it, people.
Wow. Did you say let's do people? Well, we're going to have to get off this phone here and take this mic off and go do people. So that'll be, I guess, our show, right?
Almost.
We got people to do.
So,
what are you doing?
Okay.
Let's hurry this up.
So that's it. And what we want from, so we're almost at our time because we're trying to keep our shows to 30 minutes because we like 30 minutes. Because it's a good time frame for you guys to listen to it when you're driving to
minutes.
work, when you're doing whatever, like something short and sweet to kind of like,
they're going to be 45 minutes.
Integrate
45 minutes of blabbering.
No,
but you're good.
That was all I had. And what we want from the show, we said that too when we said what we wanted to do.
Yeah, I think
we want to make you guys laugh. We want to give you guys a break.
Yeah, we want to kind of distract you guys a little bit.
Distraction.
From the way the world is. And how the world is getting to be.
Right. We're very good distractions.
Let's just take a minute. Just relax. Have a little bit of fun.
Exactly.
And now that we're done, go back to doing like the world.
Exactly. Oh, were you signing off?
I don't know. Do you want me to sign off? Because I'll sign off, man.
We got a minute or two. They can listen to us.
Minotaur.
He's the beauty. I'm the brains of the operation. So.
I can't believe she called me beauty. I ain't even that.
Beauty.
That's like, beauty and brains, and I'm just a loaf of bread.
Wrong.
So, she's wrong.
Okay. I think that about sums us up.
Absolutely.
I don't think I have anything else to add.
I don't think I have anything either, so.
We're excited though.
Absolutely.
Please tune in with us. Please watch us. So you can hear us via podcast. So we're going to release that, and that's going to be on all the kind of main hubs. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be on Apple Podcasts, and then we're also going to have our own YouTube channel where you can either watch this
Watch this.
Look at all this, or you can listen to it. So you've got kind of either option depending on whatever medium you like. And we're going to release it there. And we hope that you guys can continue with us. And we will see you next episode for some laughs. And adieu. A goodbye.